Hey guys, welcome to the Bird Brain Podcast and happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Just a little midweek reminder. I know I didn't release an episode on Monday, but I wanted to give you guys an episode anyway this week. And this one just felt necessary to just reach out to you guys and connect for a minute and just say, hey, whatever you're dealing with right now, even if you're doing well, you're doing the best that you can. And if you feel like you can do better, take a moment to breathe, look over some things. It doesn't have to necessarily be anything tangible. Look over your mental process right now. Look over your emotional process. How are you feeling in this moment? Did you drink water? Did you eat? Did you stretch? Do you have a routine for yourself that you do when you first wake up in the morning? The first thing I do when I usually wake up is, for one, I thank God. I say, you know what? Thank you for another day. Thank you for keeping me safe. Thank you for keeping the people around me safe. I do a little pray, and then I get up and start my day. Whatever that looks like, because no 2 days are the same, but that's usually where I start from. And that just kind of allows some process, in between, just to get me on the right foot as much as it possibly can. And then we go from there. So, I got some exciting things coming for you guys within the next week. And I'm just trying to get all of that sorted out. But I'm here. So, if you need it, take what you need from this and just do the best you can today. Do the best you can today and tomorrow, whatever it is you're carrying. Make sure that it's your load. Put some things down for now if you need to. Call a friend if you need to. Seek more help if you need to. Admit that you need help if you need to. Start small. Whatever you're carrying at this moment, just start small and take your time and be patient with yourself and be compassionate. And again, understand no 2 days are going to be the same. No 2 days are going to be the same. It's a blessing that we get another day, but understand that every day could be different. So just start small. Start with something that you want to change or that needs changing. It's weighing on you in one way or another. And, just do the best you can. Just do the best you can. That's what I wanted to come on here. And just say today, it was on my heart. So I was like, let me just drop a little midweek episode for you guys. And, just let you know that I'm thinking about you guys, my listeners. Because for you, like for me, I come to this podcast to just have a breath of fresh air, you know what I'm saying? Or to get in a word or something to just make me feel better, to express myself and to share that space with you guys. So this is a healing process. This is a healing space. So take what you need, and more than anything, take your time. I didn't really have a theme for this week. Last week was pretty. How was last week for me? Last week was pretty cool. A lot of firsts and a lot of just new experiences that I'm excited to see, like how they transpired, honestly. But just going through the process, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things, and just kind of carrying myself, holding my own hand through the process, because I don't care who you are, how macho you are, or how delicate you are, man, woman, whatever, tree, flower. We all need our hand to be held at some point in time through life, and that doesn't change. That doesn't change. And holding of someone's hand, whether it be literally or metaphorically speaking, just indicates, hey, I know you have me, and I have you, and I just know I have something there to rely on, not to fix everything, but just to be here with me. So yeah, I've been like, holding my head a little bit, and also too, just like having people around me, just like really doing that. And again, stream of consciousness, right? It's the holiday season, and I know it's getting weird for everybody. It's getting weird, but we're just gonna do our best, Just do your best, and as the year winds down, take your time. Don't think that a new month, new numbers indicates that you have to have everything figured out, because that's not how it works. Um, and I'll talk about that later, for the New Year's episode for sure. I think that's something worth speaking on. But just take your time and just find little moments to enjoy, um, as we count this crazy ass year down. As we count this year down, and just remember, lead with love. Take care of your heart, in the best way possible. Have little conversations with yourself. Have moments of discussion with yourself. And it sounds weird, but think about how often you talk to yourself anyway. So how about, instead of talking to yourself in a negative way, let it be a constructive conversation. Ask yourself, hey, how are you feeling right now? Ask yourself, hey, what can we tackle today? Hey, what's scaring you? Hey, what's important to you? Hey, who's on your mind? Hey, how do they make you feel? Hey, how are you making others feel? You know, ask yourself some questions today. Just a couple. And you don't have to have the answer right away, but just start asking yourself some questions, because that opens up some pretty cool dialogue. I promise you. That's what I do. I talk to myself a lot. I need expert advice, guys. So of course I'm going to talk of course I'm going to talk to myself. Yeah. And oh yeah. Check out Film Forum's podcast. I had an interview with Rich from the Film Forum's podcast, and that was an amazing time. Great guy. And I also had an interview with Medium magazine, which was pretty sweet too. And it's those little things that just remind me, is like, you don't have to be perfect to show up in your purpose. You're not meant to be perfect. You're not supposed to be perfect to show up in your purpose. Sometimes we think that in order to help someone else or to be of service to others, we cannot have any flaws. But the truth of the matter is, the flawed person who works to be better is your best teacher, because they've been through things and they've worked through things and they've overcome things. So now they're sharing that with you. And while I don't see myself as this all-knowing, I know I've been through enough. And, that's why I come here to sit down and talk to you guys, because I just want to let you know we're all in this, together in one way or another. So I was very grateful to have been able to talk to those guys and have them interview me and talk about life. And, doing that brought up a lot of my own memories, a lot of things that I blocked out. Not in a bad way, but just like, going through life, you just kind of put things to the side. So it was cool to think about things a little bit more in depth, and just understand how I got here. So, yeah. But yeah, this is just a minute of the week. It's a reminder to take your time to do your best and understand that your purpose does not require you to be perfect. All right? Be flawed as all hell, but just be willing to take care of yourself and take care of others. Let your intentions be there, and you're gonna be fine. All right, I love you guys. Happy Wednesday, and stay tuned. We got some cool things coming. All right, take flight.